is your daily tarot and guidance reading. My name is TJ and today is February 6th, 2022. It's also Bob Marley's birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Bob. So this is a pick a card style reading and we will be using two different decks. We will be using the Angel Oracle deck and the Smith White Tarot. Each group is represented by a different stone. The first reading will be from the first stone group, and that is the Green Aventurine, and this helps to protect one's home. The second reading from the second group will be represented by the Tiger's Eye, and this helps to quell anxiety and focus one's thoughts. And the third reading will be represented by the Rose Quartz, and this represents unconditional love in all forms. If you would like, please feel free to take a moment to pause the video and see which group or stone resonates with you. Or if you would like, you can certainly go into the description box below and head directly to your reading. Let's get started with the first group, and that is the Green Aventurine. What's in store for you? So your Angel Oracle card is What Do You Desire? And it says, you now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. What is it that you desire, Green Aventurine group? Now you have this in combination with the Knight of Coins and the Two of Swords. So for those who don't know, I like to use a Game of Thrones deck. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, please let me know in the comments below. Blood and Fire is coming out soon. Anywho. So you have the Knight of Coins, and this is an illustration of a female knight, and she is holding a coin. Now, this card often represents somebody who is, or an idea that is pretty solid. It might not be the most adventurous, but it seems steady and it's something that you can count on. You have this in combination with the Two of Swords, and here we have Arya Stark, who in this illustration is training to become an assassin, and she's holding her wooden training sword, and she's also holding a Valyrian steel sword, a special sword made of a special material, and this was given to her by a family member. So this card often shows choices. So this tells me that today you might be presented with an opportunity to really work towards something that it is that you desire. It could be a relationship. It could be a business venture. It could be something creative. And the cool thing about this thing that you desire is that you're going to be presented with choices regarding it. And there might be, you might have the feeling sometime that you don't have all of your ducks in a row, or perhaps all the information that you would like in order to make the decision that you would like to, make to be sure of it. But follow your heart and know that you're being protected with your decisions, and do as much research as you can. Ask as many questions as you can along the way. So Green Aventurine group, it seems like you have an opportunity here. And this is a coins cup. I wonder, ooh, are you trying to, make some changes in your financial life? And do you have an idea that you think is pretty steadfast and you have support around? Or, do you have a multitude of options and you don't know which one to take? Well, I hope that you really get to hone in on what it is that you truly desire, and that you go full steam ahead and enjoy the journey along the way. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Green Aventurine group. And if you enjoyed this reading, please click the like button and subscribe and come back for more if you would like to. Let's move on now to the second reading, and that is from the Tiger's Eye group. Let me fix this. All right. Tiger's Eye, I wonder what your reading has to say. Now, it's funny that the Tiger's Eye helps to clear anxiety. And you have the Angel Oracle card, Cleanse and Detoxify. And here you have an angel surrounded by golden brilliant light and a field of flowers in the same color scheme. And it says, with great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us, and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. What do you need to clean? Like internally, externally. What do you need to be rid of? Have you been, are you sweating? It's important. It's so important to cleanse your body and your soul in so many different ways. That can take in the form of, clearing out clutter, mopping the floor, getting a good workout in, getting a nice sweat, working on habits that you have that will only enrich your life if you get rid of them. Sometimes that can even mean being discerning about who it is that you spend your time with and your energy with. So, Tiger's Eye group, you have this in combination with the Knight of Spears in reverse. And the Knight of Spears in reverse often indicates, someone who's a bit egotistical, someone who doesn't necessarily want to work for the success that they're trying to achieve. There's an interesting energy about this. This could be like blocked communication. This could be delays in projects. And even romantically, this could be like something like a whirlwind that happens and that ends as quickly as it begins. So you have this in combination with the moon in reverse. And, the moon in reverse usually indicates some sort of blocked emotions. And sometimes these blockages are affecting other areas of our life. It could be in our home. It could be in our work. It could even be like blockages in communication. So we have two of these. I'm getting the indication, Tiger's Eye group, that perhaps today you're encountering someone with whom you haven't been able to, for whatever reason, communicate in a way that both of you can understand it, both of you can receive. Sometimes we think, what's that saying? This person is from Mars and this person is from Venus. So perhaps you've been just on two different wavelengths, and today you're being encouraged to cleanse yourself of maybe your past interactions and the buried emotions that you have towards this person, because it's not leading to, or even with a grouping, right? Maybe there's an organization which you're just not on the right wavelength with. You guys aren't waving together. You're not riding together for whatever reason. And perhaps resentment and other negative feelings have formed because of this miscommunication, because of these blockages, but you're being encouraged to let that go, to, bring healing into this relationship, this dynamic. And part of that could be with releasing any anxiety or any repetitive or occupying thoughts that have come because of these interactions, because of this miscommunication, because of these blockages. And, once you are able to be rid of maybe the cause of the block or the negative feelings and residual, properties from it, you'll be able to move with ease and with grace within yourself, because you deserve to have, peace of mind and calm. And it's so hard sometimes when you want to deliver a message to somebody and you think that you're saying it as clearly as you possibly can. And, sometimes people aren't able, and obviously ourselves included, sometimes as people, we aren't able to receive the messages that people are giving us because of our ego. So today you might be encountering some of that, maybe from your end or maybe from another. If it's you and perhaps you've had not so positive interactions with someone or a grouping, and that's kind of put a damper or a dark lens on how you view them, be mindful of that. And know that all you can do is control yourself. So even if they aren't able to receive your message, know that you did what you could in order to portray it, and you move on from there. And if you feel that you're the person who isn't able to perhaps hear a message or see someone out in a particular way because of past history, you're being encouraged to unearth the emotions that you have regarding this person or the situation, and really digest it, process it, and let it go. So you have an opportunity for some real growth today. We all do, and I guess this is something anyone can do in any day. But today this comes out, and this is being encouraged of you for whatever reason, for this person that is here right now and today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope that you're able to let go of whatever it is that is causing you anxiety or stress. And I'm hoping that you're able to unearth those buried emotions, and I'm hope that you're able to detach from whatever it is that maybe on the other end, you're wanting to communicate with. Just know in your heart that you did what you could, and that's all you can do. And you move with grace from there. Tiger's Eye Group, I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. If you enjoyed this reading, please click like and subscribe and come back for more if you would like to. Let's move on to the third reading, the last reading, and that's from the Rose Quartz group. So Rose Quartz, your angel oracle card is the ocean, and it says, the deep blue sea speaks to your mind, to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into the healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its powers and beauty to wash away all of your cares and concerns. What do you need to cleanse yourself of? You have the Rose Quartz here. Usually this will indicate some sort of romantic or personal bond. I can see that you have the Two of Spears. And this card, we have an illustration of Daenerys Targaryen, the Dragon Queen, for those of you who watch Game of Thrones. And she's looking out. This card often indicates options, choices, partnerships. And you have this in combination with the Nine of Coins, which shows the same character. And she's walking among a garden of abundance with her baby dragons. And this shows prosperity, abundance, love. So, Rose Quartz Group, today you're being presented with options. It looks like options are a theme today. You're being presented with options, and it seems like both options could be very fortuitous towards you. It could be romantic, it could be, in terms of money, and you're being encouraged to use your heart. And if there's any worries that you have, you just need to wash those away, because you have some really positive potentialities going on right here. This is such a positive card, and this definitely shows with it being the same character as well. I think there's a link specifically to love, and that is because in this story, especially in this depiction, you have Daenerys with the entities, with the spirits that one of them that she truly loves the most, and that's her babies. These are her children. These are her children. And not only are they her children, but they're her, they're always by her side. They're her protection. She guides them, and they give her strength and power. So, perhaps there's something that is personal to you that helps to give you a sense of strength and you a sense of power. And maybe that's one of these options here, because as I look at these cards, I can't help but have my eyes being drawn towards the dragons. So is there something, are you presented with options today, and one of those options is something that maybe is your forte, something that you're really, really good at, something that really pulls at your heartstrings, something that you feel connected with, intensely connected with? Perhaps you're being encouraged to take that option. Sometimes we have the option to choose something that we love, or we have the option to choose something that could, bring a financial gain. And of course, money is important, but so is following your heart and living your true, authentic self. So again, my eyes are drawn towards her babies. They're drawn towards her dragons. And you have the Rose Quartz here. You chose this grouping. So I'm getting the indication that today you're having the option to, you're being presented with options. And you needn't worry if you follow your heart. Because if you have the opportunity to do something that is true to your heart, true to your soul and your spirit, and can bring about, positivity and love, go for it. Money will come. You will be fine. The things that you're worried about, if you follow this option, you won't need to be too concerned about. They will be taken care of. It's okay to follow your heart. Rose Quartz Group, this is a fantastic reading. What are you being encouraged to follow your heart about? Please let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this reading or any of the other readings, give me a like, hit subscribe, come back for. And that's my little one. It sounds like she's waking up. I hope you have a wonderful day and take care. Bye now.